Hey girl or guy, go ahead and get your favorite drink and let's chit chat for just a minute. So, I know one of the hottest topics around right now is what it is that it looks like whenever your drink is being spiked. Certainly those of us that grew up in the same time frame that I did, we were very aware to a degree of what roofies and kind of all the stuff that went with them. But I want you to be considering of the idea that it's no longer just as easy as, oh, somebody spikes your drink that intends ill, that is someone that you didn't know, that has plans that are devious. I want you to be aware that even when you're out and about and you're at a bar or you're at a location where you're getting drinks served, that sometimes even our servers, certainly even those that we can be with, don't have the best intentions in mind. So one of the things that you can do to take care of yourself is certainly use a cup cover, and I appreciate that for what it is. I know that there's a lot of you that definitely have those and that you keep those with you. If you're not sure what that product is and you're not quite sure which one suits your needs, that's okay. You can reach out to me. I've got a couple different options for you and I'm fine to go over that. But it's not really worth the risk of dehydration, right? Let's just not drink. We just won't drink anything while we're out and we never have to worry about it. How about we do some other practical, super convenient, super easy tips? So tip number one is going to be never set your drink down. Hold it with you. If you set it down, go get a new drink. Go right back over to wherever it is that you picked up your last drink. Ask them for a fresh one. Watch them pour it and make sure that everything is clean. Also, never hold your drink off to the side. So how many times have you been out and you're networking and you're conversing and you're having a good time, and the next thing you know, you're not really paying attention to what's going on with your drink because you're so actively involved in conversation with your peers and you feel comfortable and safe. While I am happy that you feel comfortable and safe, don't forget you're letting your guard down amongst people that may not have the best interest in heart for you. So keep your hand diligently placed over your cup if you want to, but hold it close up front at least so that you're able to kind of see where it is, what's going on. Keep it in front of you at all times. It's going to be less likely that someone's going to do something that's going to cause you problems or harm later. And thirdly, I would suggest to you that you make sure that whatever it is that you're drinking, it's something you're familiar with. So a lot of times we go out, we drink things, we don't quite know whether or not they taste a certain way or whether or not they're supposed to have that aftertaste. And I can respect that. I think that's fun. I'm not telling you not to enjoy, but what I will tell you is, while yes, a lot of things don't have a flavor to them and a lot of things don't have anything to them that would necessarily be obvious in the way of a drug or in the way of a substance, I want you to also know that if you're drinking something you're not familiar with and you don't know what the effects are, then it's hard for you to tell at first what's taking place sometimes whenever your drink is spiked. So use your diligence in making sure that you know what it is that you're drinking and what the effects are before you start mingling and doing networking and doing things with people. And then you find yourself in a situation where you have to question whether or not there was devious or concerning activity that had taken place. And certainly always go out with a buddy. Please never put yourself in a situation where you're alone. Don't be alone with people that you don't know. Certainly don't be alone with people indulging in alcoholic beverages and in a situation where you're not sure who your safe person would be. You and your sisters or brothers or buddies and friends need to make sure that you have a safety system in place so that when or if something should ever happen, you know what the protocol and what the plan is. So put a plan in place, be proactive, be smart, but still have fun.